like to make it. They want me to invest a little.
Kurt Buddy just wanted to pound it and say good job. I wanted to say hey before, but I was running a table.
Oh, no problem.
Take it easy, buddy. Yeah, most people see superstars, they want to shake hands. I don't shake hands, I pound it. I was running a table, I just wanted to say hey. Keep it up, buddy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Beanie Wells.
Pounded Beanie Whales too.
You did, you got it.
Alright, so this one's going out to Kurt Warner. It was a pleasure to meet you, man. And also a pleasure to work the event. What can I say? It's Kurt Warner. I fist pounded an NFL legend. I fist pounded a fist that threw a touchdown pass that ended up helping win a Super Bowl. It's insane. Anyways, neither here nor there. Today, we're going to make some homemade wine. You better believe it. So let's get right into it. Booyah! Okay, we're actually going to start out by making our juice. The juice for this wine is going to be 6 red apples, 6 green apples, and 16 ounces of strawberries. Got a lot of blending to do. Right in there. Berries. Make sure you always rinse all your fruits before you use them. Don't want to get sick. At least if you want to get sick, just make it from overindulging on wine instead of eating bad fruits. Woo! Getting crazy every day. Next up is we're going to transfer our juice, red apple, green apple, and strawberry from our bowl into the bottle in which it will end up fermenting. I'm actually using a Colorasi bottle. 4 liters is what we're going to make. Trying to use steady hands. Steady hands! I should have been a surgeon. Honestly, I think I'd be a scary surgeon. So, I'll correct that. I shouldn't have been a surgeon. Should have been exactly what I am. That's a crazy, cooking, vegan, wine-making monster. Alright, so that was step 1, making our juice. If you don't have a juicer, there's other ways to get around that. And whenever I start to perfect this craft, because this is kind of a new hobby of mine, making wine, we'll get into it a little more, and we'll make a little bit more complicated recipes. This one, like I said, is very straightforward, very easy, very minimum steps. Right there, juice it, put it in there. It should be about 2 liters of fruit right now, 2 liters of fruit juice. And we're going to move on to step number 2. Step number 2 is you're going to take a cup of sugar and you're going to mix in a cup of warm water. So keep stirring until the sugar dissolves or just becomes a good mixture in the water. There's not a lot of slush left at the bottom. Alright, so here in step 3 we're just going to pour our sugar water directly into the bottle with our fruit juice. Put the top on, and then shake it like it's crazy. Just gotta shake it up as hard as you can. You're gonna make sure the sugar is nice and mixed in with everything else. So just keep shaking it. Alright, good workout. You just want to shake it until it's all mixed in. You don't want to see any sugar settling at the bottom. You can put it up to a light in a few minutes. Let it sit and see if sugar settles to the bottom. If it does, guess what? You shake it again. Alright, I got that out of my system. Let's continue. Stirring up the sugar in the water. Just 1 tablespoon. And add your yeast. Make sure you get it all in there. Then stir it up. Alright, so when the yeast is finished activating, it'll look kind of foamy like this, and it will have almost doubled in size, and that's when you're ready to pour it into your wine. Steady hands, don't fail me. And you will probably need to add a few more cups of just water to fill in the space and dilute the concentrate of the apples and strawberries. That way it doesn't come out so sharp. Again, now it's a little heavier, but one more round of rigorous shaking is definitely needed. Just keep going. Just go. Just don't stop. We all need exercise. I know I do. Alright. That should about do her. I'm really excited about this because I always love using these. The most eco-friendly product in the world. I couldn't find a balloon. So we're going to use a condom. It's going to work the same. Don't freak out. The condom's not going in the wine. But just let it be known. I just didn't have a balloon. It's late at night. And I wanted to make this wine tonight. So we're going to use the most eco-friendly product in the world. And I love product placement. Booyah! Buy it! Yeah. Again, most eco-friendly product. Every time you have a kid, you double your carbon footprint. So stop doing that. Have 1 or 2, 0 population. Quit it after that. Anytime you have sex without a condom on, you are being the least eco-friendly person on the planet. Put it on. Strap it up. My lecture's done. Time to make some wine. Alright, so what we're going to do, boop, we're going to open up our condom and just pinch the reservoir tip and just roll it out. Just roll it out, just like you would any condom. Just roll out the condom. That's all you're going to do. Alright, and you're going to poke 8 or 9 holes, just all the way through. Just poke them. That way, the air, well actually the carbon monoxide can escape from the base of the base. I'm sorry, I can't take myself seriously right now. Okay. So, you're going to put the balloon on with 8 or 9 holes in it. It's going to let the carbon monoxide escape the top of the bottle without letting any air in or any insects, anything like that. I'm going to put the condom on and it's going to do the same. Alright, really. Seriously? Seriously. Alright. Alright, so we're going to place our balloon / condom over the base. And what you will see is as the yeast begins to eat the sugar, it's going to create alcohol, but at the same time it's going to expel carbon monoxide, which will fill this up. And if this doesn't begin to fill after about 10 hours, this should be full and blown up. If it hasn't done that in about 10 hours, something's definitely wrong and the steps weren't properly followed, and you should give it another go. But right now, as far as this goes, this is the last step until, you know, the actual drinking part, which is the greatest step of all. So we're just going to leave it as it is. We got a nice tight seal here and a couple holes in the end so the carbon monoxide can get out, leaving our wine good to go. So I hope that you guys come back to see how my condom wine actually turns out. Wear a condom. All the time. All the time. If you don't wear a condom, your pee-pee's gonna fall off. I'm sorry that we have these awkward moments together. YouTube. I'm really sorry about that. But it's just who I am. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. It's a condom.